And Ashley's friends had everybody come on and fucking act with their opinions, with their thoughts, with their conspiracies of what they think may have happened to my friend. And to this day, that this man murdered and killed my friend. He tried to stage it as a suicide. I said on the floor. Number one, Ashlee would never harm herself. Ashlee was beautiful, happy, talented, hardworking. She had no reason to. I was just speaking to her, and I have the messages of while she was on this trip. Number two.
The situation involving Ashlee Jenae has divided the internet, with some people demanding justice regardless of the circumstances, while others believe she may have played a role in what happened. Even before her trip, many had warned her in the comments to stay away from Joe McCann, but she dismissed those concerns and accused others of being jealous of her relationship. Now, with her second Instagram account reportedly exposing her as a sugar baby, people online are taking a closer look at her lifestyle and questioning the complexity of her relationship with Joe McCann.
I'm noticing that black men only speak on black women getting murdered when it's a white man doing it. Y'all kill us every day. Black women get strangled, stabbed, shot. But when it's a white man do it, that's when you say something.
It seems like with each passing day, more details emerge about Ashlee Jenae, revealing who she truly was beyond the polished image she shared on Instagram. To recap, Ashlee traveled to Zanzibar with her boyfriend Joe McCann, a cryptocurrency businessman, to celebrate her 31st birthday. During the trip, Joe proposed and Ashlee excitedly shared the news with her family and friends, even posting about it on social media. However, just hours later, reports surfaced that she had passed away, leaving many confused as the situation didn't seem to make sense, especially regarding her relationship with Joe. After her death, his silence raised even more questions, as he didn't make any public statements and removed all photos from his Instagram account. People who knew Joe said he never posted Ashlee, even though she constantly shared him, and the only personal photos on his page were with his wife, which raised suspicions. Ashlee's family also revealed that Joe never contacted them and even started a GoFundMe to bring her body back, confusing many since Ashlee appeared to live a luxurious lifestyle online, traveling frequently and showing off expensive gifts and clothes. With no money reportedly in her accounts, people began questioning how she maintained that image, and it wasn't long before new details started to come out.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know, we keeping it organic. Me and my little chocolate Easter bunny. Baby, stop playing. Baby, you know I'm sensitive, baby. We about to get on a lick. This her car. She just came for to pick me up.
Something like, not too crazy.
She from Philly, so you know she crazy. She toxic. She might stab. You might stab me in my feet. You told me about take my hands off. You gonna beat me up?
Because I'm cool with my hands.
Ashlee wasn't just an influencer in Miami. She was also reportedly a bottle girl and video vixen with strong industry connections, and some claimed she had a past as a stripper. According to one account, Joe McCann met her while she was working at a party, and they later traveled the world together, staying in luxury hotels. Their relationship was reportedly unstable, with this being their second engagement and past incidents involving police mission. On top of that, Joe is said to be under investigation for financial crimes related to misleading investment profits. He's described by some as older and wealthy, and others believe there may have been a significant power imbalance in the relationship, with claims that it fit a highly transactional sugar-baby dynamic. According to that source, they also claimed personal familiarity with the couple and said they shared mutual friends. Ashlee Jenae was additionally known for her presence in the divestment conversation, where she openly discussed dating choices and building a different lifestyle. Old posts attributed to her also resurfaced, where she spoke about dating outside her race and addressed criticisms she received online, including comments about wanting a future family with mixed-race children. When Ashlee started dating Joe McCann, she said she was focused on raising her standards in love, money, and lifestyle, and her posts with him made it seem like she had achieved that life. However, critics claim there was more going on behind the scenes, alleging she had a separate page tied to private clients, and that this may have been how she first connected with Joe before meeting him in person. They went public with their relationship around November 2025 during their one-year anniversary.
Do you know what really made me sad? And I don't know whether you caught it. I've been looking for it, but I know it's fact. Because I took some pictures from that page. Ashlee had another Instagram page. It's been taken down. Somebody has taken down that second Instagram page. Why? Because you see, there's an old saying. When you start to throw water at a wall, it goes in every direction, not just one direction. Which means that as we are going to expose Joe for who and what he is, it's also unfortunately going to expose Ashlee for what she was doing. We also find out
Around the same time, reports suggested Joe McCann was still mentioning his wife and kids publicly, raising questions about whether he and Ashlee Jenae began their relationship while he was still married, or if a quick divorce happened before the Zanzibar proposal. Some even questioned if he was still legally married at the time. There are also claims the engagement may not have been traditional and could have been for appearances. While he reportedly funded Ashlee's lifestyle and traveled with her, sources allege their relationship became increasingly volatile, with frequent arguments and tension between them. One of Ashlee's friends even alleged that what happened at the villa wasn't an isolated incident, claiming there had been previous moments where things reportedly turned physical in public. They also expressed anger toward Joe and suggested that his actions should have serious consequences. Despite this, it's said that Ashlee remained in the relationship until it eventually escalated to the tragic outcome. At the same time, her close friends are strongly pushing back against the narrative circulating online, especially those trying to label her in a certain way, and they insist they won't allow that version of events to go unchallenged.
Her since about 2021 to 2021, 2022. Everything that everybody's saying couldn't be further from the truth of who she was as a person. And it's bad enough finding out and having this be the way that I found out about Ashlee and everything that she's been through. But it's almost traumatizing to see how people talk about her in the midst of this devastating loss.
They also released text messages that they believe confirmed the engagement was genuine and that Ashlee Jenae was truly looking forward to a future with Joe McCann. At the same time, Joe Budden reportedly shared that he knew Ashlee and was shocked to learn she had already been involved in doing school drop-offs for Joe's kids, even though their relationship was still in its early stages.
Saying none of the romantic choices. But if that's your homegirl and you love her and they vouch for that person, Ashlee and homeboy was at my birthday dinner. Yeah. They were at my birthday dinner. And I invited Ashlee the last 2 years to my birthday dinner. So this year I made it a point to get on the phone, like, yo, this is the year. What's up? You gonna make it? And she was on some shit like, yeah, you know, just gonna check on my man, and I know we gotta drop off the stepkids and we gotta pick them up from school and they're on spring break and I'm on the phone like, no, for real? Like, yo, you playing?
Her friends also stated that Ashlee Jenae was a businesswoman who ran a successful hair care brand, which they say funded her comfortable and luxurious lifestyle. However, some online users have pointed out that there doesn't appear to be a clear or established business presence linked to her on social media, making parts of that narrative harder for them to verify. Her friends, though, strongly reject the escort-related claims, calling them attempts to damage her reputation. They also argue that regardless of the rumors or labels being thrown around, the core reality remains that a young woman went on a trip and never returned. In their view, whether she was an entrepreneur, influencer, or anything else people speculate online, no one deserves that outcome, and the internet continues to remain deeply divided and vocal about the situation. Many people are now calling on Zuri Zanzibar to release the CCTV footage from the night surrounding Ashlee Jenae's death as they push for full transparency about what happened. The situation feels even more heartbreaking when people look back at her final Instagram post, where she was seen feeding a giraffe with HBD Ashlee written in rose petals at her feet. That post was shared on April 5th, and only a few days later, news broke that she had passed away, something that shocked everyone. Many believe she had her whole life ahead of her, and some have also expressed disappointment that parts of the community she supported are not speaking out more strongly for her now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.